Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft Quest for Flight. Well guys, let me quickly turn the shaders off because we're going to be doing exploring in this. The shaders are actually on because next episode, the one that's coming on after this, was actually recorded first. And the reason for that is it's going to be a video showing off my very first Minecraft world. As I say in that video, it's not actually my first ever Minecraft world, but in a sense it is because it's got my online one on there. And for those of you that don't know, the online version of Minecraft came out before the version that you could download. So I used to play it online in a browser. So in that sense it's my first one, and also in the sense that it's my second or third one that I ever played. My very first one that I ever played on the PC, once it was downloadable to my PC, was unfortunately deleted by me because I wasn't one for keeping things back in the day. Now I am, but I wasn't back then, so unfortunately it is gone. So let us launch up into the sky with these new amazing rockets that will make our quest for flight much easier. Not quest for flight, this is the quest for flight world, but quest for all biomes much easier. And for some reason sounds aren't working. Now sounds are on, so let's see if I turn shaders off and on again like my good friend told me I could. Will that bring sounds back on for me, please? Yes, it does. Thank you. So now we can hear our lovely elytra, hopefully. Or we can hear the fireworks, at least. For some reason, elytra sounds are not working. Okay, at least we've got some sounds working. So yeah, guys, so hopefully with the new fireworks, it will make exploring areas a lot more interesting for you guys, because we can afford to get a lot closer to the ground before we have to zoom on up, and we can keep flying. So it makes things much more interesting because we can do things like this. Go through this awesome sort of terrain. Now, can I duck through here? Ow, lag. That's the only problem as well with exploring, generating new terrain, is you can get lag and then you can get trapped in situations like that. And there's a village down here. Now, previously, in olden times, before fireworks and their awesomeness, I would have been very hesitant to come down here and stop. Ooh, such lag, much wow. Okay, let's just give the computer a bit of time to handle what's going on in its head. Alrighty. I would have been very hesitant to come down here, stop off and take a look, because to get up would have been a big mission. But now I don't mind stopping off and taking a little look, because we can easily get up in the air and I can make fireworks with the greatest of ease because of our mob spawner. So got tons of gunpowder saved up there because I really didn't have a use for it, so now I do. So yeah, nice little houses over here with villagers and stuff. Don't need any of the villagers' trades, so anyway, nice to stop off. Unfortunately it doesn't seem to have any blacksmith or anything, so let's take off again into the wild blue yonder. If lag would stop affecting me, I'm like dropping frames here more than, I don't know, couldn't think of an analogy there. Okay, why is my game lagging so much, guys? Be back right now. Okay guys, I'm back, and we seem to be getting much better frames. Okay, so yeah, that's running much smoother. Okay, so I think the thing that was happening is I was just playing in my older world, so it caused an error, because what I did is I went to the old task manager and there was Java running in about 4 or 5 instances of it. So that's not usual. Usually you just have one instance of Java running when you run Minecraft. So yeah, this is running much smoother now. We're hearing our elytra, everything is good in the world. And we can carry on with this episode. So yeah, as I was saying, these fireworks are going to make our quest for finding all biomes much easier than it was in the past, because now we can fly much closer to the biomes that we are exploring. Not only that, so it gives you guys a bit of a thing to look forward to and to see, but not only that, but we move much faster than we would have previously, so we're going to cover more land in each episode, I think. So that's very good indeed. So let's just get up over these mountains and then we can duck back down. It also makes the flying experience much more fun for me to explore, because I get to do all fancy tricks and all sorts of things, so it's quite nice. And come around this way. One thing about this world that I've noticed is it is a very, very dry world, at least this portion of it. A lot of desert, a lot of... Oh. Hello. Didn't see you from this side before. Yeah, a lot of desert, a lot of savanna, and not much else. Hopefully, as we continue exploring outward, we'll explore into other things. I know we found ice biome before and all of that. So yeah, let's keep on going, keep on trucking. We've still got a woodland mansion to find in here. We've still got llamas to find, so all sorts of things that we can go out and explore still. Can I make it through this little gap? Oh, not quite, but I didn't take any damage, so I'll still count that as a win. Alrighty. Let's take on off. It's so easy to fly now, guys. I wonder if it isn't too easy. You know, with the bow there was a bit of a trick to it. Not everybody could do it. It was a bit of a nice thing, but oh well. This is still nice. It enables ease of flight, so I mustn't complain. Makes my job as a YouTube content creator much easier. Okay, so let's head on out through here as it turns to night. Should have brought a bed with me. That's one thing I always forget to take on my little trips is a bed. Let's come around this way. And carry on exploring. Okay, so this is a nice chunk of land as compared to the other map we were doing a little bit to its right, which was mostly comprised of water. There is certainly a lot of water on this map, but more land than water, which is jolly good. Also, one thing I must be careful of is my elytra's wing power. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, or durability rather, hope you guys enjoyed the last episode of Minecraft A Quest for Flight, and I hope you watched right till the end. And the reason why I say that is because right at the end is a little flyover tour of all that we have done in our city. All that we've been working on so very hard to build. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure just go check out the last episode, watch the very end of it over there, because there are some interesting things as I fly over that I show that I never showed in any videos. And that was awesome. That was some awesome flying right there, if I do say so myself, and I do. So yeah, so make sure to go check that out if you guys don't want to miss out on those things that I showed at the end of that episode. Very, very, very tall desert mountains over here. It's quite unusual terrain generation. Wow, this is really, really speeding things up, guys. Making things go fast. And like I said, I don't have to really worry because I got tons of gunpowder. And if I ever do start running out, it's only a matter of a day or two. And there's a bloop from Discord. Okay, let's carry on going here. Thank you all to all of you who voted in the most recent Twitter poll that I put up as to what we are going to do next. As of making this video, I do not know what the results are going to be. All I do know is that within like 10 minutes of me putting the poll up, about 5 or 6 of you had voted. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know how many people will have voted by this time. Maybe still those 5 or 6, but hopefully more. We will take a good outlook on things. I'll be positive and hope that more people have voted because I want to get as wide an opinion as possible. So far, where I am at the moment, the Lake City is in the lead, but you guys will have to wait until next week to see, well, you can see on Twitter, have a look for yourself who was the winner, and what I will be doing next week, what I will start building next week. So I'm very, very excited for that, to see what it is that I will be building. All of those projects I have interest in doing and will hopefully get to eventually. So any of you that, what surprised me is of the 5 votes, 4 of them were in each category, you know, 1 in each category. So the lake was only winning out by 1 vote. So it looks like all of those ideas do have merit, like are things that people would be interested in seeing me build. So definitely those things are going to be voted on again once I've finished whatever the winner of this particular vote is. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for that. Also, I wanted to ask if you guys have any questions for me, like anything you want to know about me that you don't know, or any interesting facts that we could talk about, any topics you'd like to hear me discuss with you, just to, you know, help keep us going. And it's hard to come up with topics by myself every week and to think of things to talk about and whatnot, and I don't want this to become boring. I want it to stay fun. So if you guys have anything that you're interested in, that you'd like to hear my opinion on, or anything you want to talk to me about, just leave a comment down in the comments below there on this video, and tell me what do you want us to discuss in the next episode, and I'll come back to that and discuss it with you guys in the episode. So if you don't see a reply to your comment, I'll probably just say thanks for your question, just to let you know that I have seen it. But I won't reply. I'll reply in the episode. So I think that could be an interesting way of doing things, like a little Q&A session. And I actually want to get this map finished so that next time we can start a new map. The beauty of the fireworks now is that we can do it, and our map room should be getting finished very quickly because of that, which is awesome, because we want to get this quest completed so we can move on to bigger and better things. So let's carry on down this way. We are actually, wow, that is an awesome ravine, if I do say so. Okay, let's come around this way. And I don't have to say do say so myself with that, because I didn't make the ravine. Alrighty, some crazy terrain in this world, that is for sure. Okay, let's keep it going. I don't know if I'm using these fireworks too accurately, but hopefully I'm using them to the best of the ability. I'm trying to stay low to the ground in order to show you guys what terrain is below us, which is an advantage that we never used to have, which is why I had 4 stacks of rockets with us, just to help us do that. A lot of ocean once again. Very interesting little formation on this bit of land over here. If you have a look at the map over there, the way that this land is spawning in is quite different from anything we've had before. Usually it tends to centralize, but it's quite spread out in little congregated patches. More like real life land, this particular patch, which is nice to see. I like it when Minecraft stays true to real life. So yeah, it looks like they're starting to work on the new updates to the game. Hopefully this time they'll add some blocks for us to play with, instead of just other features. Although shulker boxes and stuff like that have really helped people a lot, so that was definitely a feature that I underestimated adding. But we need some blocks to build with. Stairs, slabs, that sort of thing would be awesome. And they are working on the next updates, so if you guys want to go onto their Twitter feeds and suggest to them, build blocks, build slabs. Well, make blocks, make slabs for us. That would be awesome. Just so we got more options to build with. Maybe new biomes. A feature like seasons would be pretty cool. With seasons that change. But I understand why they wouldn't want to do that, because it would make difficult for people who have established builds and whatnot to have seasons change on them in that build. So maybe not seasons, but maybe you can have like new biomes. That would be awesome for us, because we're constantly exploring. Make our quest to complete all biomes a bit harder, but I wouldn't mind that so much. Like maybe like a Japanese inspired biome with cherry blossom trees and high mountains and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Or Celtic Highlands. There's plenty of biomes that you can still add to this game, so it would be nice to see those added. Maybe some more fantasy biomes like the Mushroom Islands and stuff like that. But we can have a floating islands biome. That would be really cool. Like a whole biome with just floating islands and things like that. There's a lot of room to add new biomes into this game, and I would really like to see it. So hopefully we will get that. It's been a while since the last, I think what we're flying over right now, Savannah, was one of the last ones added, along with the Mesa. So it's been a while since those have been in the game, so it would be nice to see some more added. Yeah. And this map is almost done. Wow. Fireworks make a big difference. Alrighty. So let's keep going. Let's see if we do this. No, it seems that that's a bit of a waste, because we reach a maximum speed and then we trail off. So it's better just firing a firework rocket every now and then as we fly. Definitely. Alrighty. And what do we have on us at the moment? We have our spare tools and equipment over there. Okay. And I've actually got my ender chest in there, because if we put our ender chest in there, then we can have like a double inventory plus the ender chest inventory full of shulker boxes. So it greatly expands our inventory, even more than I thought possible originally. But so if you put your ender chest in a shulker box in your inventory. But the problem with that is that if you die, that shulker box and its contents will be lost. All the contents inside the ender chest won't be, but your inventory and that shulker box and all of its contents, except for the ender chest, will be lost. The stuff inside the ender chest, inside that shulker box. It gets really confusing. But anyway, it's a bit more risky than just having an ender chest. But it does give you more space, so there's that. And if we had found any temples or anything like that, we could have raided them, so I needed the extra space. That was the thought process behind that. Maybe not a good one, but a thought process nonetheless. Alrighty, and we are almost done. Maybe we can fly back and just slot this map in quickly, just to end the episode off with. I think that would be quite a nice thing to do. Alright. Let's just fill in up here. And there we go. So yeah, guys, that's that whole map complete in almost one episode. So I think what I'll do from now on is, instead of taking like 4 or 5 episodes to complete a map, it will just take us 2. We can do half a map per episode. I think that will be a good marker. If this episode's a bit longer than usual or a bit shorter than usual, I'm sorry. But that's what we're going to be aiming for now, half a map per episode in the exploration episodes. And of course, building episodes will be building episodes, as always. Okay, so let's fly around here. And then we can go pretty much straight from here, and we'll be able to get to our home. And yeah, I'll need to make myself some more fireworks next time, so I don't have to worry. I can just keep spamming these as we go along, making our way home. I'll meet you guys back there. Alrighty guys, we're almost at our map room. So let's try and dodge these branches. Slow our speed a bit. And descend. A light on the map room's roof. Make our way down here. And then we can plonk this map. Oh! I already have a copy of it. I forgot about that. But anyway, guys, so this is what it looks like. Let's take it off our hotbar here. So it actually fills in for you as you go. That's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, this is what it looks like. We've just got that one to go. And then we will have completed a whole line in the map. That is pretty awesome. So that's the world that we are looking at as it starts raining. It's raining outside apparently. Yep. Alrighty. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching. As always, my name is Athais, and I wish you all a very, very good night, and God bless. Bye for now.